You know what time it is? It's timey-wimey time. Let's go! How's it going, Whovians? And welcome back to another Doctor Who Christmas special. This is the one time a year where we can all just kind of come around the TV and enjoy what we're given, because Christmas specials are always very special. There's some really great stories, some kind of mid stories, but honestly, I don't think there's been a Christmas special I've hated. Even the Dr. Mysterio, Goku one. I didn't hate that one. Actually, I kind of really liked it. Last season was the first season for Ncuti Gatwa's 15th Doctor, and honestly, there wasn't really an episode I didn't like. We got Space Babies, which was ridiculous but fun. We got the Maestro, which was a child of the toy maker. We also got like a Ruby solo episode where she basically lived her entire life without the Doctor, and there was always this thing following her, which that might have been the best episode of the entire season, and it didn't even have the Doctor. Then we had like a futuristic episode where racists were getting eaten by slugs, and that Stephen Moffat episode where he was basically just stuck on a landmine all episode, and it was exciting and thrilling and hilarious, and Ncuti Gatwa just completely embodies the character of the Doctor. So I can't wait to get into this episode, and more importantly, I can't wait until season 2 comes out sometime next year. I'm not sure when, but I know it's coming out soon. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect for this, but it is Christmas, so I want to jump in. So, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out, and if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. And yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this Christmas special. This one is special number 5, Joy to the World. Let's do it. And as always, I got me some Game of Sups. This is Queso's Nuclear Bombsicle. Oh, World War II as we're preparing for World War III. It's gonna be a hell of a year next year, isn't it?
And she's toasting a pumpkin latte.
Hell yeah, I love pumpkin spice.
No?
You know you're safe when the Doctor shows up, or in imminent danger, one of the two.
Ham and cheese toasting a pumpkin latte? Never mind.
Somebody take the latte! So we're gonna be meeting up with these characters. Maybe this is like a little preview for what we're gonna be getting next season. That'd be cool.
Ham and cheese toasting a pumpkin latte.
This is definitely the wrong room, Doc. This looks more in line with the pumpkin spice time. God, Doctor Who just makes me feel so happy and just good. I love this show.
Do you have a room, please? Single. Oh, does it show? Room.
New companion for this episode, I think.
Hello. Merry Christmas. And I thought I was going to be lonely.
You are very lonely if you're talking to a fly.
What?
Oh.
The starseed will bloom, and the flesh will rise.
Silurian?
Ham and cheese toasting a pumpkin latte.
That's the right room. Are you ready to sing the song of our peoples? Here we go. Oh, it's a Stephen Moffat episode. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't know this. Did I know this? I didn't know this. We don't normally join the Doctor as he's just waking up. That's kind of an odd thing.
Keep the mug bigger on the inside.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome. A never-ending mug of coffee. I could do with that. Still don't like it.
Oh yeah.
This box wasn't here a moment ago. How did it get here?
Not many people
Special
notice.
Agent Clint Rock. This goes all the way up to the top. Got
Literally.
my own toilet. What's your name?
Trev, sir.
You're working for me now, Trev. Mr. Suit Guy.
No, he's not doing anything.
And he keeps not doing it.
Act
He hasn't
human.
looked up once. Anyone would look up at that on their first visit. So what mission is he on? With a briefcase chained to his wrist.
Super top secret.
The Time Hotel. What's that then?
Oh my goodness.
I was wondering why there was like tribal people and then like Victorian, but...
All of human history available as mini breaks.
Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about this, I cut my head when I was shaving last week, so...
A hotel instead of rooms, time portals. Yeah?
Man, the 4200s are gonna rock.
Live from a submarine?
What submarine? Because we've been on a couple.
Come on, gotta be Pizza.
Yeah.
Your favorite assassination?
Everybody has a new favorite assassination these days, don't we?
Why is there always an extra door in your hotel room? That is the way to the Time Hotel.
I just thought it was the next room over. I've been wrong this whole time. I could have gone to the Time Hotel.
A ham and cheese toasty and a pumpkin latte.
Ham and cheese toasty and a pumpkin latte, sir.
Hell yeah. No time at all.
Kitchens are 30 minutes in the future. They start preparing your food before you order it.
Still microwave though.
We can't expect miracles.
Right. My code name is the Doctor. Tell me the minute Mr. Briefcase leaves the bar. I'm gonna check out the time portals.
So not a sneak peek for this season, just going through doors.
I won't let you down, sir.
I'm sure you won't.
This is going to be the least I've ever let anybody down.
You seem to let people down a lot is what I'm getting.
Put my case behind the bar, please.
Access upgraded.
So is it a sentient briefcase? We've had weirder.
You should be dead quite shortly.
Well, all right, here we go. Was that a Hobbit door? I swear to God, that was a Hobbit door.
Give me a hand in here. Somebody left this case.
Oh, poor Trev. Oh, that would suck to see your imminent future.
I was on a mission.
And you let him down, didn't you?
Starseed will bloom and the flesh will rise.
Starseed will bloom and the flesh will rise.
You have access to all the time portals.
Access upgrading.
And Trev's dead. It is a Hobbit door.
Oh dear. I won't let him down.
God damn it, Moffat. Like, we don't even know Trev and we feel bad for Trev.
And a pumpkin latte. Oh, hello. Good work. Keep him covered.
Why is there a lizard man in my room?
I'm so sorry. This has never happened.
Question.
This is not usually how we run our hotel.
Take it.
And then what happens?
Take it, and all will be explained.
Am I in the way? This is just men all over, isn't it? Even lizard men.
Yeah, I know.
He's a Silurian. Don't call him a lizard man. Pardon my French, but what the French is going on? What happened to the first guy that I did?
The doctor dropping an F-bomb.
I'm taking the case.
No, Joy. That's a downgrade right
What's
there.
this?
Well, for the suitcase.
Starseed will bloom and the flesh will rise.
What do I do now?
You'll be dead in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Were you talking about dead?
No dying. I'm not having that. You're a Silurian. The proudest race I know that will cling on to your story.
There was a door. It was so exciting.
That was a bit sad, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, why are you doing this? And what are you?
The starseed will bloom and the flesh will rise.
It's not you speaking. You were being mansplained by a briefcase.
I thought I was being mansplained by you.
Mansplained about a mansplaining briefcase.
No! Don't do that! Don't open it!
Let's find out.
What is it?
What are you then, Gord?
Oh, I love when the doctor doesn't know anything.
Please reseal the Starseed containment unit, or the current case holder will be disintegrated.
Excuse me.
I'm thinking.
Think.
You're a visual person.
It's going to disintegrate.
Good, you care about dying again.
I'm actually going to die.
Not for several seconds, just live in the
Please
moment.
just close it. Close it!
Bags of time.
All that freaking out for nothing.
To complete closure, enter your 4-digit security code. Disintegration.
Do you know the code?
No, do you?
Oh, shit.
I couldn't use the TARDIS again. I would re-engage the causal nexus. So in
So-
theory...
Come in.
7214. 7214.
Yes! That was so damn good.
He is the past. The future is this way. Come on.
How do I get to be you?
The long way round.
Where do I go?
You will find out.
Oh, do you see this?
The doctor even pisses the doctor off.
You have to be mysterious all the time. That's why everyone leaves you. This is why you were always alone.
The only person that can actually get through to him is him, and he finally has an opportunity to yell at himself.
You live in a great big spaceship and there aren't any chairs.
Are we gonna get a revamp for the TARDIS now? Get some comfy chairs?
I made him say comfy chairs.
Christmas Eve 2025. There's no way back to the time hotel for a whole year.
So the doctor just
we go, guys.
works at a hotel for a year.
We haven't ordered yet. Psychic paper.
Didn't even explain anything, he just said what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is like the most unperplexed person I've seen in this show.
Ruby Sunday.
What's the problem with Ruby?
No problem. Gotta let people get on with their lives.
So it's been a whole year and he still didn't go see Ruby once?
Should be working fine now.
Seems to be bigger on the inside.
They could fit a whole meal in there.
Is this armed?
Never mind, the clocks go forward, don't you?
I always have.
equally cool when the clocks go back.
What are all these?
Reminders.
Where'd you get them?
Online. For some reason, there's loads of them.
I wonder if just all the people the doctor's helped over the years, they just make the TARDISes, sold them on Etsy.
Anytime. Have a chair.
That makes no sense.
His long way around companion.
Can't move if you're looking at them.
But that's rubbish.
No, they're actually quite terrifying.
This is my favourite night of the week.
Chair night.
Chair night.
Do any other rooms here have doors like this?
In the honeymoon suite.
You see, the connection to the Time Hotel isn't active.
Not a clue what he's talking about.
I hate waiting. Don't you? Yes.
Yeah, they've been waiting. Get out of the room, Doctor.
You always say you're waiting. What for?
Nothing.
Tell her if you're gonna leave her, she's gonna get attached to you, and she's gonna make someone very sad. Got her a present. This time definitely has changed the Doctor. I mean, made him that tattoo on his thumbnail.
Sneaking off without saying goodbye.
Made him appreciate the little things, I think.
I have a complicated life.
Oh God, you're married, honey.
Oh.
Yes, a couple of times actually.
And you know why it was amazing? You.
I almost think she didn't go out to try to find anybody else because she had the Doctor, which is sad.
Think of me sometimes.
This was a nice little self-contained story just by itself. The Doctor and Anita.
7214. 7214. Okay, good. Oh, how did I get to be you? The long way round. You have to stay here.
How did you get the code?
I heard myself say it a year ago and I remembered it.
But I can't.
Yeah, basically the code came from nowhere, but then so did the universe and no one complains about that.
That's very true.
In this hotel, the time zones are already physically linked. Yeah, paradox proof. Just
That's interesting.
be kind. You'll miss her.
The starseed.
Yes, the starseed!
The whole year, he's just back into it.
The assassination of Julius Caesar. Well, that won't do, will it?
So you're scouting for the right time zone. Here's what I worked out. Inside that case is a single atom, and in that atom, a chain reaction has already begun. Custom built star for your own personal energy source. Pop your case in one time zone, walk along the corridor to another time zone. Ding, ding, ding.
But why do you have to kill
Just
the
microwave the star.
previous owner? Microwave the star. And why is like the eyelids?
Do you know what you can tell about a person from the hotel room that they choose?
Do you choose a hotel room?
The pictures and flowers and...
I don't like that she's not blinking. That was very unnerving.
What's your mirror telling you, Joy?
I like how she's fighting whatever that is.
Kind of sad sack train wreck.
When you tell people your name, do they laugh?
She's trying to make her angry to break her out of the...
Your mother named you Joy. Was it a joke?
Don't you dare talk about my mother. She died in hospital. I couldn't even visit. I had to talk to her on an iPad because of the rules.
Oh, the rules. Bet you're good at obeying those rules.
On Christmas Day, and I say goodbye in an iPad.
Oh shit,
because
oh shit.
of the rules. Those awful people in there dancing in their parties, and I listen to them, and I let my mother die alone. I can never be with anyone on Christmas Day because I let her down on Christmas Day.
There's nothing you could do, but the handcuff came off.
Even when they're gone, they never stop saving us. Look, Joy.
But why? Did she overwhelm it?
I'm sorry. Made you angry to wake you up.
Thank you.
Maybe that wasn't a good way to save her life. Let me tell you something. There's no such thing as a bad way.
It was beautiful.
That is very beautiful.
It was a star.
That's the conditioning talking. Let's meet the bad guys. Wherever there's a corporation, there is PR. Evil.
Yeah, all CEOs are evil, right? Is this the same corporation as the bomb? The
Villengard.
Yeah, same one as the landmine.
Is engaged in the creation of a customizable energy source. Hello again. My consciousness has been uploaded.
If a star seed goes boom at any point in history, it will burn every living thing.
Villengard respects the collateral sacrifice made by all participating innocent life forms.
You don't have enough time, nowhere near enough time.
Are they in the prehistoric era?
Doctor.
You're gonna need a lot longer than that, like 65
Million years ago? Well, it ate the starseed. Pretty cool looking. I kind of wish they made it more feathered. Oh shit. Oh, French. I love this so much. This hotel room is in a very bad spot.
The Villengard would have to pick up the case just before detonation to send a signal.
The thing is buzzing. Oh.
Hello, sir. Trev Simpkins, reporting for duty. I have exceeded my personal expectations, which is giving me renewed hope for the future. However, I'm dead.
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Part of the star now, sir.
It
inside the
absorbs?
star.
I was able to connect it to the briefcase communication software.
That was very clever.
Well, I've had several million years to work it out.
You did the same trick, didn't you, Doctor?
Why would you be helping me?
As I told you, I will not let you down, sir.
Trev, I love you.
Trev's the man.
Tell me exactly when and where you are. Humidity, temperature, rotational gravity, and...
Mavity's back, baby.
The case is inside that. How did it get there?
Dinosaur would have thrown it up, hijacking any living thing that passed it by.
But it's a shrine.
A shrine to what? To who?
Clear how you start a religion.
Oh, no.
How long till star detonation?
4.5 minutes, sir.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Time. Thanks for that, Trev.
You once said 5 minutes is quite a lot.
Anyone but chess? Bring me knitting.
Oh, I need rope. I saw rope. Where did I see rope? Okay, I am very, very good with rope.
Yeah, he got some practice last year. Nice. Now they're gonna get stuck on the summit.
Hello again. Coming through.
Is Stephen Moffat the showrunner or is Russell T? Because Moffat's plot lines and everything are kind of continuing on. I love it if they're working together. Are you gonna use the train to pull that open? Did the trick. Don't go putting it back on.
It's okay. We can do this. I want you to live.
Is she still under its control somehow?
You are better off without him. His sentence structure is appalling.
I wrote this letter.
Glad I could help.
You don't have the time, Doctor. So, yeah, we're probably going to see more of her this season, I'm guessing.
Troy.
She absorbed it?
I was hoping you come back to say goodbye.
Troy, the star seed.
It's in me now. It's in all of us.
Mission complete, sir.
I think I'm saving the world.
Troy, I am supposed to be saving you. I will not allow Villengard to do this to you.
We're far beyond them now.
Is that star alive?
You will burn.
Burn with me.
I'm not dying. I'm changing. Flesh will rise and the star will shine. Doctor, you stayed in that room for a year.
Yeah, it was kind of your room, not hers.
You need to find a friend.
So Villengard created a sentient star somehow?
My mom was right, wasn't she? And I'm gonna see her again. And she's gonna be with me.
I really like this. This was a really good episode.
There's still hope.
Ruby. It's good seeing her again. I know she's gonna be joining us back soon, but...
You come highly recommended.
Hell yeah. Get an upgrade working for the Time Hotel.
Mom, I'll see you soon. I'll see you very soon. As soon as this nonsense is over. Be right in there. Be brave. I can't wait to see you properly.
That's not fair. That... Fuck COVID, man. She didn't have to suffer.
Of course you are. You're joy.
Who was he talking to?
Joy to the world!
Just talking to the stars, I guess. It looked like he was talking to somebody off screen. Really didn't like that ending. I don't like my Doctor Who to be mixed with religion. That's just... Anyway, let's talk about it. All right, everybody, that was Doctor Who Special 5, the Christmas special, Joy to the World, and that was such a damn good episode. And it really got me at the end because I've lost a few people to COVID, and I'm still... You guys may wonder why I always say wear a mask, don't be an ass. That's partly because of it. And also, I still feel stuck in 2020. I'm very afraid of COVID still. And this episode really tugged on my heartstrings because I missed deaths and I missed funerals. And I haven't seen a lot of family in a long time. So it's just, COVID isn't fair. Especially back then when people were just dying. Just people not being able to be by their side. Them having to die just alone. That was sad as hell. And I should have expected Doctor Who to maybe touch on that at some point. But for them to kind of use it in the Christmas special, it pulled on those heartstrings. Especially today being Christmas. You know, it's just like I miss a lot of people. And I'm working towards being able to see them again. But I'm just... I guess I'm just very paranoid, and it's debilitating. But this episode starts off so good with the Doctor coming in on himself and then having to redo that loop and to have a bootstrap paradox be the answer. Because I was even wondering, well, where the hell did he get the code from? the doctor to say it came out of nothing, just like the universe, but you don't really talk about that much. I really liked that explanation, even though it was kind of like a throwaway line. Just don't forget about it. It doesn't matter. It was like a Doctor Who answer that fits so perfectly. So yeah, there's this starseed that the Villengard Corporation, which we saw last season with the landmine, they're back, and their whole thing was to create a star, put it back through time, and then just kind of walk down the hallway to go to where the star exists currently, like from seed to plant, basically, and to harvest that energy. That's kind of what it was. I don't know if they're putting like a Dyson sphere around it, but that's kind of what I got. Was this, they used this hotel to plant the seed and to reap its rewards right away. And to do that, they had to, for some reason, I don't know why, kill a whole bunch of people. But maybe we're still gonna see more Villengard stuff down the line, because I know Stephen Moffat does have some more episodes he's written, so maybe this is like a whole story that he's telling and we're only getting bits and pieces of it. Maybe Villengard's like a whole monster or something. I don't know. I can't wait to find that out. And then the Doctor had the story with Anita, I believe her name is. And it was just, she's alone on the holidays and she's had bad luck with love. And her and the Doctor had like a really good side story where they learned to rely on each other and they learned to just accept each other's company and to want more out of life. And I like that Anita was there for him for that, and to teach him that, and to teach him that he needs a chair. And we didn't get to see the TARDIS inside this episode, so maybe next episode we're going to get a new interior and maybe a couch or something. But yeah, another great performance by Ncuti. Joy was really good in this. Just that moment where she was like, didn't blink for 30 seconds. That was really unnerving when she was under that thing's control. But yeah, I love Ncuti in this. Just a really good episode. Not really anything to do with Christmas, except for, there wasn't really anything about Christmas, except for him having to wait a year between Christmases. But, it was what it was, and it was a great episode. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode, and what was your favorite door that they went in? You got to let me know in the comment box down below, and remember, if you guys like this video and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or months before the YouTube audience, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. And if not, they'll be on YouTube soon. So yeah, that's going to be about it for me this Christmas, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you very soon for whenever Doctor Who comes back. Take it easy, guys.
Joy to the world!